Ain't no wait.
Ain't no wait.
Smack Boy reaction. Back at it with another reaction. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We got Nuke's top 5 scariest videos of the month. So we're gonna see what's up. See what's real, what's fake.
And I'm a little scary one. So you feel me? He got all the knowledge. He gonna let y'all know what's real and what's not.
Hopefully, I don't know.
We gonna see.
We gonna see. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, bro.
Word.
Like and subscribe too. If y'all think, comment if y'all think she should have her own YouTube channel and do reaction videos.
Ooh.
City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Look like 3 people. 1, 2, and the other person can go. But see, I don't like when shit look like this.
Cause you can't really tell.
CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
Somebody with them.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Oh,
listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying.
They tried to get us.
Dance break. Hold on. They tried. You got 5 seconds.
Alright. Ready?
I was recording footage. Giggles, and I caught this on cam. Wait for it.
Make sure we're rolling.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, straight up.
Last go forward.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
They ain't trying to bust.
Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year!
I'm watching everything.
That has not worked!
What's working?
The snow globe. The broken snow globe. Their dad's broken snow globe.
Which one? Which one?
In the back.
Hold on! Okay.
He's watching y'all.
No, it works, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it.
Booby got me one of those.
That has not worked. That's my dad's snow globe. Like we designated that to like be my dad.
Very cool.
Oh.
That seems so wholesome. It makes you feel a little. I'd leave it to
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! That has not worked!
Look at the mom. She said,
She's like, hold
Sav
on.
believes
They-
that it was
they
a
can't
sign
even
from her
process it right
father
now. They're like,
that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving.
bent down
oh.
and everything. And it just disappeared.
Nah, it's behind the car. Yeah, like.
It might not pop back up. That shit disappeared.
Someone or something seems to
See how
walk
it
through the woods
is,
towards
it's like more
Ryan,
of a face.
then bend over and just kind of
Yeah, that's
disappear
what- disappear.
into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't
you
see
see?
or hear
It didn't go
anyone
all the
at
way
the
down. Watch,
time.
ready?
And after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger
down,
might have been trespassing
goes
on their
down.
land. But obviously, they
Now
can't
it's
explain how this person could have just disappeared. So
Person
is this
could've
something
died on the
paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home.
He would have
way he
heard.
phases,
He would have heard the
exactly.
sticks and stuff.
Before we move on to the
Exactly.
next
He would've
video,
been
if you
like-
see anything that you think should
He
be
only had a
included in the
feeling
top
because he
5,
was, like,
contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort. Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobilhomes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond. Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden. Hallo? Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat. Hallo?
It feels scary.
Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
That's a no.
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the
As you
woods.
should.
But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ola, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier? Auto's en autobanden. Autobanden?
And that's when I would have got up out of there. Listen,
The screams that I heard at the graveyard, at Ed and Lorraine
like that?
graveyard, yes, but not like that.
different though.
Worse. It was like a Bloody Mary scream, like, ah!
Like a massacre.
Yes,
type
and then
of-
you heard a gunshot, because Ed and Lorraine is the ones who did Annabelle, Haunted in Connecticut, Amityville Horror, Insidious, all them
Were
all
there
them
a lot
movies
of
and
like
stuff.
soldier graves in there?
That it is. That's funny you say that. It's a veterans graveyard.
Okay, yeah, because there's one of those, and like I don't know if all of them are veterans. Yeah, there's near my mom's like house and stuff like that in Saratoga.
Like I caught
be feeling
all
it in my
kind of
feelings.
shit, like voice
So
note.
you can hear
I sat
that.
down at the graveyard or the tombstone, and I didn't look at the tombstone. I took my iPhone and put it on audio record, and I was like, "Hey, my name is Hassan. I don't cause y'all no harm. I'm just
You
here
gotta
to
be
get to know
respectful.
y'all and stuff like that." And it said, dad, and then one said leave, and then it said Frank, like Frank. And then my friend, because we went to this graveyard 5 times, 5 different nights. The one night we went back, and my friend asked me, he said, when you took that voice note, where was you sitting at? And I pointed out where I was sitting at. We walked over there, and it's hard to tell because the grave's been there for so long, the words are starting to disappear.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, it says Frank. It says the
calling his
name.
dad. That was his dad?
No, it
Who
was
was
no.
Frank was the
Frank
dad?
was the person who just said Frank. The person who said dad was another kid. There's some kids buried there with their families because if their dad went to the army and fought, if you don't have to die in war, you could die when you come back and retire. But if you die, you'll be placed at that veterans graveyard because you fought war. So the family get to be there too because you allowed to be there. So it's the wife, the kids. I found one tombstone that was 2 brothers and they both was in war together. And they made it out, and they ended up dying, and they had to they got buried together. Like when we was reading the gravestones and shit, we was like, oh shit, they brothers.
Het is er nu een auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel... Hallo? Hallo?
What's that? Who's that?
Hallo?
Who's that?
Oh, shooting! Was that a knife in your head?
Hold on, but why they ain't run when the person started coming? This fake.
Because it was
Fuck
like
outta
a
here.
little
Nah, this
lady.
fake.
Yeah.
Who is
Hier
that?
wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat
Don't
bos.
ghost running down on you like that.
Dit is heel...
Nah, that wasn't a ghost. That was a real lady.
Hallo?
She has a flashlight.
Yeah, that's a lady.
Hallo?
What's her name?
Yeah.
That's I'm like, yo, lady.
I shot her. No, in the woods.
They heard screams.
Get your bitch ass in this video if you want to know what the fuck is. That's not here. That shit ain't done.
We don't pass the bonnet
Alright. See, he played too much.
Nah, it's cool.
Snatch that motherfucker.
Nah, the people that fuck with me and they be watching my stories and stuff, they know I'll like, you feel me? I'll like do like, for me, I'll show my hair looking crazy. Yeah, that's when I'm prepared to show my hair looking crazy. Like I gotta be in the mood to be like, you feel me? Look at me, like, I'm looking crazy.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Look at my shit, nigga.
Listen, I ain't doing that right now, okay? I didn't fully start my morning routine and none of that. So like, you feel me? Now. Yeah, I sit up in front of this camera just how I am.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Cias and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Cias gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
See, I gotta run.
I will kill you.
No, yeah, you can't take all of us for real, for real. Oh, you coming at me?
Hallo? Hallo?
Why would they send the lady out,
Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
It's either fake or...
Cias hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more.
I don't know if I really believe this video.
I don't believe,
but
like-
I do know some people do go to like haunted places or places that's fucked up, and sometimes it be weird ass people there that do rituals.
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
whatever.
saying.
So
So
like,
I'm like,
even like going into abandoned buildings, sometimes the ghost ain't the scariest thing in there. It's a homeless fucking person who might be crazy. Like,
Yeah,
and they
could
be
be
living in
crazy.
One
sleeping
person
in the
just-
out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ah, ik ben het.
hide in the woods until the police arrive.
Ja, is goed. Ja.
Moet even door jas opdoen. Jas opdoen, ja.
Why they asking them to open their coat?
Jas open.
Turn around.
Jas omhoog.
Oh, 'cause they don't
Ja,
know they
kijk dat je niks op
fall.
staat bent. Ik ga het even smeren.
Doe maar hoor. is die, daar is die. Daar is die, daar is die. Jij ook blijven.
Pick the camera up, nigga.
Let's stop!
Yep, police came and the lady's right there.
Hoeveel? Ja, dat is afgeknokt. Die is gewoon afgeknokt.
Yep, the lady's there. So this is real. Police pulled up and everything. The lady's right there.
Je gaat hier blijven.
Ofwel moet ik met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven. Ja, dat is goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet meer respect. Hey! Moet je respect hebben voor me tegen, ja?
Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee,
Dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw?
nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen.
Nee! Hey, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak je los.
Ik weet niet of ik nog kan rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Sia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with the police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. This is what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods.
Why would you walk?
You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel.
There's a haunted road in Connecticut that I wanted to go do. They say like if you drive through, you'll see ghosts and different things. And it's in Connecticut. I want to drive through, but I end up losing my car at the time when I wanted to do it. So next whip. That'd be another
Puppy
video.
poltergeist.
I'll take this.
Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Okay, the dogs are chilling.
Like, please get here. I'm bucking.
Door open.
Can you go back?
Dogs Frank and Mac.
I want to see how the dog was.
Chilling.
That one's scary.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and the closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
It did.
It did. I'm gonna press pause. You want me to pause it? No?
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural.
Is that
But he
Tanaya?
has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide.
Me.
Wouldn't it be great if you can manage and read your mail when away on business?
They trying to get us with these commercials.
Word.
Because when YouTube hear the commercial, they try to get you with copyright.
In this next creepy
Which is
video,
okay, 'cause I don't make
babysitter's
money from
looking
Yeah,
into
I'm not
yet,
getting.
but-
Yeah, and also I'm not getting paid for this advertisement.
If all your videos got copyrights, when you do get paid from YouTube, they ain't gonna pay you.
5-year-old girl while
So you
her
gotta watch
mother
out
is
for
traveling out of town.
music
Everything
and
seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there? Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
When she play hide and seek
You
with
said
her
it
dog,
moves?
I believe him because he has to ask her to redo it. Like he's not.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
He looked at that motherfucker and I'm like, why the fuck the girl sitting like that? Right.
You said it moves?
Doll and shit.
Like you move it or? Wait, what? When does it move?
When does it move?
He looks like a good person to put
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
They used to make dolls and shit. Like,
He said,
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
Imagine you punching the air trying to fight a ghost and you get your ass whooped. That's a haunted house.
That bitch about to be gone. Oh!
Sadie, you scared me.
The fucking dog came out of nowhere.
But the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog is
Growling at the dog.
staring at the
Dogs be knowing. I trust dogs. Yeah. I'm gonna trust the animal and the baby real quick. I pay attention to kids and dogs. Kids and animals be knowing. They really try to up here. That's why I said animals. Animals be knowing. All of them.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
You know how some cats have the little slit? It lets them see like extra dimensions that we don't see. Because like it gives you a different perspective. Not all eyes are slit though. Like that cat, her eyes is not slit.
I noticed that when I was looking at her. I was like, your eyes is not like that.
Yeah, she's still a baby too though. So.
Oh, it moved.
A toy is playing music from the other room,
It moved.
and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as
watching a
usual
little girl.
these days, these videos were posted to
Ain't letting you-
TikTok
ain't letting no
without a
nigga watch my
source,
daughter.
so I have no idea what happened next.
Ain't letting no nigga
The
watch my
story
daughter.
of the
Gotta
creepy
be a
moving
girl to watch
doll
my daughter.
remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next
Even
video,
if you
something
film,
very strange is
you can't watch
captured
my
on a
daughter.
remote trail camera.
No, fuck teacher. Niggas be weird.
That's
not watching my daughter.
Yeah, also
As a
try not to
little
have
baby.
that same perspective on everybody. Yeah,
It's a still walk.
like a window.
Look at the eyes. That is not a person.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve
Let's
Cutter
fucking go. About time we find something fucking new. Something fucking real,
Something
nigga.
new.
Now, because these are ghost hunters, so usually when the ghost hunters, nigga, it be real. And that's why the motherfuckers put this at number 2, nigga.
out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Yeah, I will. You make a video. I'm gonna go out there when you're done.
Oh man.
Not for kids.
They don't.
Go ahead.
And we're
I want to see.
She won't be nosy.
All kids is nosy.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Just disappeared.
Oh, son touched her hair.
Yeah, I seen that. Not gonna lie.
Oh my God, something just stroked my God hair.
That's all her hair. She don't got no extension.
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself,
Yes, you
almost
can
as
see
if
her hair
touched
move.
by something we can't
Wow. You can see it
see.
shift
Later,
over.
the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name?
I always miss it.
Suzanne.
Bet you I miss it.
I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side, right here on the right.
He can't see.
Yeah, they're in the dark.
No, he's blindfolded.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air.
It's dark.
So with all these creepy captures, could it be
I
that the
see
Ritz
it.
Theater is
Yeah.
truly haunted? Let me know
something
what
like
you
that.
think.
You're gonna see the essence.
You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
What? What did he say? He heard that voice.
He
like, what the fuck?
He thought his natural reaction came out. It would felt regular as hell too, and then he realized something was off. That's why he
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn
was
notifications.
confused as hell though. It felt like natural instinct, and he was like, "Wait, what?"
Word, there ain't nobody there. He had to go back on that ring camera and double check.
He's like, "I'm bugging." Like he walked away and everything, just trying to see where the person was at.
Damn.
That was a natural reaction. I don't know. He either really good or that's some shit.
Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit us up. We're going to be dropping more videos, man. We'll be right back at y'all.
I'm a Capricorn. You want to tell them your zodiac?
No.
Okay, comment your zodiac down.
I'm a fucking gangster, nigga. Fucking Virgo. But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe. And remember, we going through this thing called life together, man. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And we going to holler at y'all.
And with my twin, we be vibing.
Just like that, we motherfucking out, nigga.